Okay, now it's question time. Let's do some multiple questions on skeletal system. Let's go. Just I'm presenting these questions into videos. One is the first here. Just let's run. Which of this is a location where bones and cartilage meet? Bones and cartilage meet. A. Tendons. B. Ligaments. C. Joints. D. Fascia. Of course, you know that as joints, bones are covered with cartilage as a cushion or shock absorber or to reduce the effect of friction. Therefore, the location where bones and cartilage meet is at joints. The answer is C. Question number 2. Which of the following is not a joint classification? Connective, fibrous, cartilaginous, synovial. Of course, this is very simple. There is no such a joint. We have classified joints based on their structure that joins them: fibrous, cartilaginous, and synovial. Question number 3. How many vertebrae are in the vertebral column at birth? At birth, the total number of vertebrae is this one, of course. Then as we grow up, some 5 fuse at the end become sacral, and some 4 fuse and coccyx. Question number 4. What type of bone are the human vertebrae classified as? Of course, they are irregular bones. 5. What is the shaft of a long bone known as? The shaft of a long bone is known as diaphysis, or the body. We also call it the body. Diaphysis, or the body, inside which there is medullary cavity to store fat. How many bones do both the human hands contain, including the wrist? Human hand, when you say starting from the wrist is 8. The wrist of the carpal bones are 8, then metacarpal 5, and the phalanges are totally 14. Therefore, 8, 5, 14. 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 14, 27. If we think of both hands, 27 times 2, that is, I think 54 is the answer. Question number 7. Which of the following is not a function of the skeleton? Protects soft organs, produces vitamin D, supports the body, stores minerals and fat. Do not produce vitamin D. Do not produce vitamin B. Vitamin D production begins in the skin. Question number 8. Identify the classification of bones based upon shape. We classify long bone, short bone. There is no such a bone. Square bone, long, cubed, square, flat, and regular. We also don't have this cubed and square. Long, short, flat, irregular, and triangular. And long, short, flat, irregular, and rounded. We may take this one as classification, because sometimes some writers classify some bones like the scapula as triangular, roughly triangular shape. The diaphysis predominantly composed of diaphysis is the middle body part of long bones. It's compact bone. Diaphysis externally from the outside, compact bone. Question number 10. The joining of bones at a joint A is, we call it articulation. The other term for joint is articulation. Question number 11. The process of the formation of blood cells in the red bone marrow is hematopoiesis, is a term that is appropriate or correct. Question number 12. Yellow bone marrow consists mostly of course it is fat tissue, adipocytes, fat tissue. Question number 13. Identify the bone cell that is derived from the type of white blood cell called monocytes. These are the osteoclast cells. Osteoclasts are the bone breaking cells, are derived from special white blood cells known as monocytes. Bone forming cells are called osteoblasts. Of course, the answer is osteoblasts. Question number 15. Cells that break down bone tissue. These are the osteoclasts. Question number 16. Which of these joints doesn't move at all? These non-movable joints are the fibrous joints, of course, fibrous joints. Question number 17. Which of these doesn't move at all? Joint between atlas and axis, of course, synovial, movable. Knee joint, of course, it is hinge joint, movable. The skull bones, yes, they are fibrous joints, they don't move. You can stop here. Joints between carpal, they are synovial, movable. Question number 18. Which of the following connects the skull bones to create the cranium? Of course, dense fibrous tissue. What is the name of the immovable joint? Immovable juncture between two bones. Immovable juncture between two bones. Go here. Suture. What is the sort of joint that connects the neighboring vertebrae? Of course, it is cartilaginous, except between C1 and C2, of course, it is cartilaginous joint. Discs, vertebral discs are mainly cartilage. Question number 21. Identify a bone of the appendicular skeleton. Bone of appendicular skeleton. Cranium, axial. Ribs, axial. Sternum, axial. Coxal, this is the hip bone. Hip bone is the pelvic girdle. It is part of the appendicular skeleton. Question number 22. Identify an example of a cranial bone. Cranial bone. Ethmoid. Nasal. The cranial bone. Ethmoid. Nasal. Vomer. Zygomatic. This is the only cranial bone. Remember. The question number 23. Sorry. The cranial bones that forms the forehead, a portion of the nose, and the superior portion of the orbits the eye socket. Of course, it is frontal. የግንባር የሚባለው እና ፓርት የግንባር ክራኒየም ፓርት ኦፍ የሶኬት ሶኬት ማለት የአይናችን ጉድጓድ ነው ይሰራል። እሺ እዚህ ጋር ስመጣ the cranial bones that form the most posterior portion of the skull የመጨረሻ በኋላ በኩል ያለው cranial bone ማለት ነው occipital የሚባለው occipital. This is it. And question number 26. The cheekbones are predominantly formed by the dash bones, cheekbones. And ይሄ ነው zygomatic ነው ታውቁታላችሁ አይደል? zygomatic የሚባለው ቦን አብዛኛው ቺካችን ጉንጫችን የሚሰራው. The hip and shoulder are together. Hip and girdle joints. These are the hip and shoulder bone and socket ናቸው. Okay, as about the knee and elbow are, of course, እነዚህ hinge joints ናቸው. Of course, and the joint between the atlas and the axis pivot joint, of course, pivot joint. I think we are done with this section of our relatively very easy, I think. Yep.